Now for some exciting news. In this group, we have 2 Canadian teams, and the order of skate is as follows. From Ukraine, Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verbilo. In second, Nelly Giganshina and Alexander Gashi from Germany. Then Kathy Reed and Chris Reed from Japan. Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget from Canada, Canada's silver medalists in ice dance. And then final competitors in this group, Ali-Han McCurdy and Michael Carreno, Canada's bronze medalists. Just in case you've forgotten, and I don't see how you could have, our final Canadian team competing in the ice dance event, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer. They'll be coming up in about 2.5 hours in our final warm-up group. You're looking at Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verbilo from Ukraine. Nelly Giganshina and Alexander Gashi of Germany.
From Japan, Katherine and Chris Reed.
Kathy and Chris represent Japan. Although in 2006, were the novice ice dance champions in the United States. This team, Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget, they are our silver medalists in ice dance. And Ali-Han McCurdy and Michael Carreno, also of Canada, are bronze medalists. Now our 2 Canadian teams at the moment, Weaver and Poget in 17th place, Han McCurdy and Carreno in 19th. Backstage, the rest of the ice dancers warming up. This is Kimberly Navarro, who along with partner Brent Beaumentre competes for the United States. Another look at Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget from Canada. Great speed in that first, and now here's the second twizzle. Team has wonderful chemistry. Caitlin just doing a bit of stroking on her own, nearing the end of the warm-up. Same for Japan's Chris Reed. Shaylin Bourne, 2003 World Ice Dance Champion, along with coaching partner Matthew Gates, responsible for Canada's Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Pogier. Our first competitors in this second group represent Ukraine. They were 11th at the European Championships. They're ranked second in Ukraine for the second year. Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verbilo, skating to Nostradamus. They were 14th in the compulsory dance, 16th in the OD, and they sit 16th overall. Coached by Nikolai Morozov and Galit Chet. Good long way on one push-off in that midline step sequence. Straight line and rotational lift. Skaters drifting quite far apart in the synchronized twizzles. But the timing of the turns well synchronized. Serpentine lift. First part done on one foot. Ingenious little pass through there. And a rotational lift. Following a circular step sequence for Anna, taking a little bit of time to find themselves accurately in the music again. That interruption will seriously affect what is awarded for that particular element. Tremendous strength in that straight line lift. The awkward falls where you go sideways or over the front of your blade, or generally when you're not expecting it, those are the ones that really hurt. Tend to be awkward, and actually where you can also most easily injure yourself. From Ukraine, Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verpilo. There were some unusual moments in their choreography, that being one of them. And on the whole, some very good presentation. And I like the way her head popped through on that rotational lift. I think this is part of the circular step sequence. Best thing forward, a pack of ice. You're looking at Nelly Giganshina and Alexander Gashi from Germany. They will be skating to La Boheme. They are the 2008 national silver medalists.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Untouchables!
Nelly and Alexander were 19th in the compulsory dance, 21st in the OD, currently in 20th place. This is their serpentine step sequence. admit. This was not the La Boheme I was expecting, so I was a bit thrown off there for a moment. And their straight line lift. Tremendous balance and strength on the part of both Nelly and Alexander. I like how this program is flowing from one element to the next. With the synchronized twizzles out of the way. This straight line lift. Rotational combination. And their serpentine lift. They could up the level in general of their free dance with a bit more speed. This is their dance spin. Every time you see the addition of something else, whether it's a leg position like with the foot by the head for the lady skater, they're trying to add to the level of difficulty of the element, whether it's a lift or a spin. Diagonal step sequence. Nice variations of turns and changes in the dance holds. Rotational lift as they come to the close of their program. Nelly Shuganshina and Alexander Gashi representing Germany. Their last-minute replacements for German champions Christina Beyer and William Beyer, who withdrew because of injury. So Nelly and Alexander got the chance to come, but did not know until the week before Worlds. Wonderful exuberance throughout this free dance. There's that straight line lift. He's going to shoot the duck, balancing her just on one knee. Twizzles, covering great ice, lots of speed. This combination, serpentine lift, like the variations of position. And the rotational lift.
Moskva, mot Sweden.
Den tekniska poängen tack. För tekniken får de 45,56 poäng. Och för presentationen kostade 21,67 poäng.
This will give them a brand new personal best of 77.23 points. Still in the lead from Ukraine, Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verbilo. Nelly Giganchina and Alexander Gashi in second place.
Skating on behalf of Japan, Catherine and Chris Reed.
Our next team represents Japan, currently in 18th place, where they were for both the compulsory and the OD. Brother and sister team of Kathy Reed and Chris Reed. They're skating to a modern version of Prayer in the Night, which is suite number 4 by Handel. Their mother is Japanese and their father American. They've been skating together since 2001. With their twizzles out of the way, this next element, combination curve rotational lift. Circular step sequence. Lovely knee action. Nice change of holds. The music itself has a complicated rhythm pattern, so it makes the timing quite tricky in this free dance. This serpentine lift. Beautiful extended position and variations in this dance spin, although absolutely grinding to a halt at the end. Nice long sequence on one foot here in the midline step sequence. from this curve lift. Into this rotational lift. From Japan, Kathy Reed and Chris Reed. In replay, we're taking a look at the very nice dance quality that this team has. This dance spin. You could see Chris starting to lose his balance and speed at the end of that spin. Nice long stretch on just the 1 foot before taking the second push off in that midline step sequence. The score for Kathy Reed and Chris Reed is currently the highest in the free dance, and their overall total, 155.15 points, moves them into the lead. I'm interested in this next team, and I bet you will be too. We're looking at Canada's silver medalist in ice dance. Currently sitting in 17th place, this is Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget. She's from Houston, Texas. Came to Waterloo, Ontario to find her partner Andrew Poget. He's from the Kitchener area. They're coached by Matthew Gates and Shaylin Bourne. This free dance to Blues for Kluk was choreographed by Matthew Gates. Straight line lift, lots of speed. choreography, very much using the musical highlights. Circular step sequence, nice flow. Wonderful speed and flow throughout that combination lift. What I like about this free dance is you don't see what's coming up next. So from nowhere, they went immediately into that spin. Serpentine lift, one-handed. I like the accuracy with which they skate. First of their two twizzles. Nicely timed. Crisscrossing of the steps in this midline step sequence, very effective. Rotational lift. Very strong performance by Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget of Canada. The construction of the program, the placement of the elements, the terrific flow and speed. Just 1 year ago, they were ranked third in the Junior World Championships. They were 20th in their first outing at Senior Worlds a few weeks later. I very much like the use of the music, sense of timing. That straight line lift into the rotational. A real highlight among the lifts. A little bit of a bobble for Andrew in the first of the two twizzles. Second one was fine. And their rotational lift. Andrew Poget calls Kitchener-Waterloo home.
The technical score, please.
Den tekniska poängen för tekniken får de 44,95 poäng.
The presentation score, please.
Och för presentationen 33,53 poäng. Kathleen Wheeler och Andrew Poget får då sammanlagt 78,48 poäng i fridansen. Deras totala tekniska poäng är 154,84 och de befinner sig för närvarande på en annan plats.
The total competition score, 154.84. Currently, they're in second place.
You're looking at 2003 World Dance Champion Shaylin Bourne. On the left of your screen, one of their coaches. And her former partner, Victor Kratz, the coach of this other Canadian entry. On the ice, Alihan McCurdy and Michael Carreno, currently in 19th place with the combined results. They're skating to Rhapsody in Blue. And their coaches, Victor Kratz and wife Mikey Wotila Kratz, are responsible for the choreography. Nice variation of level and position in that opening rotational lift. Nice sense of timing. I like the variations in the dance holds in the circular step sequence. First of the two synchronized twizzles. There's the second. Michael stumbling a little bit on his, but ending on time. One of the things that makes this free dance so watchable is the great change of pace and mood. Straight line lift. And the serpentine lift. Beautiful arch in Ellie's back. Nice change of position. Michael on one foot for the second half of that serpentine lift. A long way on one push. Here in this midline step sequence. Good sense of timing. rotational lift combination. And their spin will close this free dance. Alihan McCurdy, born in Nanaimo, BC, makes her home now in Vancouver. Michael Carreno from Toronto, Ontario, now also considers Vancouver, British Columbia his home. They were 6th at the Four Continents Championships, national bronze medalists. This is their first trip to the World Championships.
Awesome.
Oh, really good.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Rotational lift with lots of variations of position. Great energy throughout this whole free dance from Alihan McCurdy and Michael Carreno of Canada.
So now I guess it's official. First Worlds. That was fun.
Thank
Thank you.
Hi, Dad and
Hey,
Ham. I'm Curtis.
and Dad.
And Gloucester.
Ken.
And Lululemon. And everybody
Vancouver
else.
and Delhi.
Från tekniken från 25,66 poäng.
I don't know.
Score, please.
Presentationspoängen tack. 32,13 poäng. Alihan McCurdy och Michael Carreno har fått sammanlagt 77,49 poäng.
Skated good. Skated good. Felt good. That was fun.
153,13 och de befinner sig för närvarande på en fjärde plats.
Virtual competition score, 153.
It's fun. You know what? Felt good.
Yeah.
They should be happy.
Mina herrar, nu gör vi lite uppehåll för att båda gissel och att ni ska föra oss ansiktet lite mer i Oslo.
After two groups of competitors with still three groups to come, the standings are as follows. In first from Japan, Kathy Reed and Chris Reed. In second from Canada, Caitlin Weaver and Andrew Poget. In third from Ukraine, Anna Zadorozhnyuk and Sergei Verbilo. In fourth, also from Canada, Alihan McCurdy and Michael Carreno, and the rest of the field follows.